morning. I'm with Nicole Daniels, HR Manager at 10bet. Thank you for making time for us. How are you doing?
Thank you for having me. I'm very well, and yourself?
I'm not too bad, thank you. Before we get stuck into the questions, how are you enjoying Sigma?
Amazing. Yeah, it's our third year now, and yeah, loving getting back together with the guys that we met a couple of years back and reconnecting. So it's been really good.
Okay. So 10bet has been in the South African market for 4 years.
Correct. Yes, we're in
And
there.
just from an HR perspective, does when it comes to recruitment, does the international body impact your recruitment?
From an international perspective, we've got operations globally, so we aim to recruit local, especially in our individual markets. So from a South African perspective, we're all about empowering South Africa. We want to hire South African talent to, run the South African hub, and we're supported majorly from our European partners and counterparts and ownerships. And yeah, from a recruitment point of view, we've got a very vast team globally, and the cultures are interesting.
Okay. And now, obviously, South Africa is a diverse country. And how do you include that in your recruitment? Just being mindful of the many cultures in South Africa and the diversity. Yeah. How does that work for 10bet?
Yeah, very interesting question because I mean, South Africa with all of its complexities, all the cultures and personalities. It's from an HR point of view,
Yeah.
you work with personalities on a daily basis. So when it comes to our recruitment, our culture is very important to us. So we are very intentional in our recruitment. So as much as skill, expertise is top of list and top of mind, how you fit into the culture is also exceptionally important because that's what makes or breaks longevity of a workforce. So culture for us is also very important.
And obviously, the industry has grown dramatically in the last few years in South Africa. How does that impact HR and recruitment, just generally speaking?
Interesting, because we're sitting on the panel next, and that's going to be our major topic. So I think you guys should definitely join. It's going to be an interesting deep dive into this particular subject. Is that we in HR are in the entire industry, I speak freely on that point, is that we're all facing the same challenge, is that the experienced talent within the South African market is very limited. The online gaming industry is booming. There's competition showing up left, right, and center. And the experienced talent in the market is a very small pool. So we're all tug of warring for that experienced talent. So we need to build new talent and develop training pipelines so that we can upskill talent that is coming out of high school or varsity that can easily integrate into this industry because there is just not enough talent to support the industry itself.
So, from your vantage point, there's a lot of potential for people to come into the industry and make an impact.
Absolutely. I mean, this industry has so many divisions, factions, and where people coming out of high school and varsity who want to get into call center or VIP or product, casino, CRM. There's so much room for growth in this industry, and if we can get the talent and the skill to take an interest, know what it's about, and want to actually come into this industry, their potential for growth is exponential.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Just a reminder of when your panel is, what time?
It's now a quarter to 12. So,
Okay.
yeah, come and join us. It's going to be an in-depth deep dive into this. So, yeah, it should be quite an interesting one.
Thank you, Nicole. That was Nicole Daniels, the HR manager at 10bet. Appreciate your time.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.